What's up, everybody? Welcome to this latest edition of Funko News. This edition was recorded on July 29th, 2018. For starters, a lot of figures have become available in just the past day or two. You see that the Gargoyles figures here are now available. Most of them are common, so you can find them in multiple stores and on multiple websites. But there is that stone variant of Demona, which is exclusive to Hot Topic. And at the time of this recording, they do have it up on their website. Remember, there are some other exclusives on the way as well. I will update once those become available. But also, if you know a retailer that has specialty series pops, including an online retailer, you might want to check with them for Hudson, because Hudson has become available also. Moving on here, you see that the Tailspin pops have become available, and there is that Louis Chase variant out there, so keep your eyes open for that. The latest Dragon Ball Z figures are also available now, and remember with Master Roshi that there is a variant of him throwing up the peace sign. That one is exclusive to FYE. Also, the Yu-Gi-Oh pops, I know it feels like these were just revealed, but yes, the Yu-Gi-Oh pops are hitting stores as well. And with any of these pops, if you don't see them in your local stores just yet, just be patient. They should be there very soon, and that does go for Tom and Jerry as well. Some people are starting to find the commons of Tom and Jerry, so keep your eyes open for those. Check online as well. Of course, a lot of people are finding Pikachu at this point, and that's another one I'm going to stress again. If it's not in your local Target just yet, be a little bit patient with that. Also, don't forget, though, to make sure you ask the employees about that figure if you don't see it right away. But do make sure you look all around in the store, around the toy section, behind the movie section, also at the electronics counter. Make sure you look thoroughly, and then if you don't see it, definitely make sure you ask an employee about it. And then finally here, you see these Pennywise Dorbs. Those have become available also. These are not store exclusive, so I have seen them with multiple online retailers. Even though they're limited in number, they should be pretty easy to track down if you really do want those. Now, moving on here, still focusing on things that are actually becoming available. Now, the Metallic Sonic with the Pop Tee, that GameStop exclusive, that's been available now for like 2 weeks or so. But I'm just pointing it out again because it actually is on the website at the time of this recording. Also remember that the Target exclusive Gold Prince Akeem has finally become available, and at the time of this recording, they still had it up on the website. So I wouldn't procrastinate on that. I don't know how long it's going to be available, but yeah, check that out on their website. Pretty easy to find. I do remember that those Pop Pez dispensers are actually starting to show up, and more people are finding these. And along with the Cap and Crunch one, I didn't mention this last time, there actually is a black and white Chase variant. Now, I know some people are not into Pez, but there are a lot of people out there that really do have Pez collections, so I know that this is big for them. So you may be a pop collector, maybe not into Pez, but like I said, for people that are into it, you know, I'm sure they're having fun with these, and I think it's going to create some new Pez collectors as well. And then the Target exclusive Ad Icon pops are starting to hit stores mainly on the West Coast. Okay, it's mainly on the West Coast. So for those of you in other parts of the country, be a little bit patient with them, but they are starting to roll out. So do keep your eyes open for them. And remember, again, make sure that you search the toy section, look around the electronics counter, behind the movie section, and if you absolutely can't find them, then, you know, kindly ask an employee about them. And you know, if they don't have them right away, maybe they can at least give you an idea of when they're going to arrive at the store. But yeah, just be on the lookout for these because they are starting to roll out, and that does include Bazooka Joe, the Noid, Cap and Crunch, and Sugar Bear. And then remember, there's also that vinyl 2-pack featuring Tony the Tiger and Dig'em Frog. For those of you outside of the US, don't forget to check with Pop Culture's website. That's the Australian-based website, and who knows, Forbidden Planet International may get them as well. Now, on the Funko Shop, the latest item that they made available, and is still available at the time of this recording, is the Freddy Funko's cereal, and they do have it limited to just 1 box per customer. But like I said, if you are interested, you can check for that on the Funko Shop or the Funko Pop-Up Shop, and you should be pretty easy to find. And just as a reminder here, I did want to run back through the other cereals that are available right now. Remember that the Gollum one is with Box Lunch, Mega Man with GameStop, Cuphead with Hot Topic, Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger are both with FYE. And then very soon, as of August 9th, the GameStop should have the Cuphead Devil cereal as well. And that one is actually available for pre-order in store and on their website. Next up here, some random bits of information. Something else that is available for pre-order is the Jaws skateboard deck. That one is available on Target's website, and it does run for around $60. So if you're, if you're a skateboard fan, definitely keep your eyes open for that. Also, Harry Potter Hero World figures are starting to appear at Target. If you plan on collecting those and you don't see them in your local Target, just give it some time. They should show up, and if they don't, maybe they will go on their website. I'm just going to give that general advice to everybody to keep checking Target's website on a regular basis, because they keep on listing exclusives, but some of them do sell quickly. Also, a Fanatics exclusive Ezekiel Elliott pop is coming soon. I'll give an update about that one and once it does become available. And then you see here in the upper right, these Chucky and Fantastic Beast super cute plushies are coming soon as Hot Topic exclusives. I would imagine that they're probably going to mention these in one of their Periscope videos, so I will give you more details when I can. Now, I know that there were this Rick and Morty vinyl 2-pack that you see all the way to the right. I know that one had been rumored previously with SEAL Team Rick and Scary Terry, and you see it there. It is legit. I didn't know about this other one being on the way, Rick with Sombrero plus Unity. I really like the look of both of these vinyl 2-packs. I plan on adding them to my collection, and it seems that at least one of them, it could be both of them actually, is available for pre-order on Amazon's website, but they are not exclusive to Amazon. So these will be with multiple retailers, and it looks like they're on track for a December release. I got a feeling they may show up even earlier than that. We'll see what happens, but yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with the designs of these. And then something else that had been rumored, and we see here it is legit, and I think it looks pretty spot on. We have here Michael Knight with Kit, of course, from Knight Rider. Now this actually is up for an August release, so we should see this hitting stores very soon here. And like I said, I think they did a great job with this. I mean, that really does look like David Hasselhoff as Michael Knight, and the car is perfection as well. So great job on Funko's part. Now with the rumor mill, just got a few things to share here with you quickly. Now the first rumor here is not technically a rumor. This is all but confirmed, but there isn't actually any concept art or anything like that to share yet, so I just stuck this in the rumor mill for now. But the spastic plastic character Less Than Jake is going to get a pop or pops soon. That is coming from the CEO of Funko himself, so yeah, that seems pretty legit, but just at this point there's no actual images of the pops to share. What you see there is one of Funko's old bobbleheads of that character. Also, it seems like the Coca-Cola polar bear may be an ad icon pop in the near future, and of course I'm sure people are going to really be keeping their eyes open for that. As I learn more about that, if it pans out to be legit, of course I will update. And then the upcoming Fortnite pops could include the figures here, or the characters here that I'm about to list off. Remember, this is not a guaranteed list, and also if you don't see a skin here that you're a big fan of, don't fret over that, because I would imagine if these Fortnite pops sell well, then of course Funko will do more. So don't wonder why they didn't do a certain one. Just remember, there's always the possibility for more to come. So the ones that are possibly on the way as a start are Black Knight, Bright Bomber, Cuddle Team Leader, High Rise Assault Trooper, Love Ranger, Mary Marauder, Moonwalker, Omega. And as far as Omega is concerned, I'm really not sure what version of Omega they would do, whether it's the base one or the one that's leveled up. I'm really not sure. It would probably be smart if they actually did a variant with Omega, but we'll see if it's legit at all. Also Raptor, Skull Trooper, and Tower Recon. So these are the possible ones that are on the way. We'll just have to wait and see what happens for sure with those. So I do want to give a spoiler alert now. If you ordered the Marvel Collector Core box focusing on Deadpool from Amazon and you don't want to see the contents, please make sure that you go ahead and tune out of this video right now. Again, if you ordered that latest Collector Core box focusing on Deadpool from Amazon and you don't want to see what's inside, you would rather be surprised when you get it, then please make sure that you go ahead and tune out of the video. Now, for those of you that don't mind seeing what's inside of the box, I'm going to go ahead and get to it here. So here we have the contents of the Deadpool box. You see here Deadpool on Unicorn, which is not a surprise. They showed the silhouette of that at Fun Days, so we pretty much knew this was on the way. Me personally, I think this was something that I wanted Funko to do, but I think it just looks kind of plain Jane. I've seen Deadpool on a unicorn in the comics, and I think it was more elaborate. I think they also may have given the unicorn like wings or something. Like they really dressed it up and made it look kind of crazy within the comics. So in comparison, this pop does look very plain to me personally. But you know, if anybody got this box and you're happy with it, that's all that matters. Now, the other items included in the box, again, they just didn't really do much for me. There's a Deadpool door style luggage tag, also a Deadpool pocket pop, him with the two swords, and then they have a taco holder shaped like a chimichanga truck. So yeah, again, this box just really didn't do anything for me personally. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's all about personal taste. You know, if you got this and you're happy with it, that's all that matters. Now, as far as the next theme is concerned, is focusing on Venom. I think Funko has done a great job with their Venom sculpts, especially the upcoming figure. So I went ahead and put my order in for this. I felt pretty confident that this should be a cool box. You know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Just keep in mind when you sign up for the Collector Core that you are signing up for a subscription. So if a theme comes along that you're not a fan of, just remember to make sure that you cancel that subscription. But me personally, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good about the Venom box. I went ahead and signed up for it. And I do want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this Collector Core box here? And try not to be too spoilerish in the comments for people that did skip out on this part of the video. But also let me know, you know, what do you think about the upcoming Venom box? What would you like to see inside of it? I personally would like to see more Venom, like at least another Venomized character. I know that they have not done the Venom variant of Groot or Rocket, so those are possibilities. You know, we'll just have to see what happens with it. But yeah, I am looking forward to that box. So that's going to do it for this quick Funko news video. As always, I hope everybody got something out of it. If you're big on going out hunting or even just, you know, shopping online, I know SDCC just passed, but remember there's still a lot more new pops out there. So definitely keep your eyes open and be vigilant about going after the ones that you are interested in. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.